What it do, what it is, what it be. Y'all tune into Between Random and Real TV. Yeah, we're changing things up. We're changing things up, guys.
We are changing things up.
So we're moving away from Everywhere at Once, and we are now moving forward with Between Random and Real. And I'm just Kai.
And I'm TJ. And we are back with another one.
Just like that, man.
Just like that. So, new pod name. How do you feel? I feel like, damn, how do you feel?
I feel like Everywhere at Once, it was kind of too general. I feel like Between Random and Real, that's like I feel like that's more of an essence of like what we are and what we talk about. Like, we mad random, and I mean that's what Everywhere at Once was. Like, we literally talked about everything at once, and it was just everywhere. But then like we also did have like that real, like we do touch on like real topics.
Yeah.
But we try to still make it fun without being too serious. So that's why I feel like Between Random and Real, I think that's like the perfect name to put over the podcast. I think Between Random and Real.
I agree. I feel like, and also our podcast is a lot different from how we first started. Yeah. Thank you to our listeners who have been listening to us since 2024 maybe?
Yeah, probably about 2 years ago.
Is when we started the podcast, and I mean things were just a lot different. You know, setting, people, like topics, like we have evolved, and we want the podcast to continue to grow with us, continue to evolve with us, and we felt like a new name would represent us a little bit better from like where we're going into the future. Yeah. So we hope you guys love Between Random and Real, because we honestly both love that pod name.
Yeah, I rock with it.
Yeah. We both rock with the pod name. So you guys can finally find us everywhere at Between Random and Real. And if you hate the podcast name and the podcast change, then like, I don't know.
We don't give a
I was trying to think of something a little bit nicer.
Oh shit.
But what he said is correct. We don't give a Speaking of curse words, I have been put on curse word what's the punishment, I guess? Because
I didn't know that, because you just damn let one loose.
I mean, you told me, he told me the last episode he had to blank out so many of our curse words, y'all. I guess I curse so much on the podcast, and my favorite curse word is mother effer or whatever. I said that probably like 10 or 12 or 15 or 20 times in the last episode, but I should have
put a counter up.
Yeah, you should.
I might have to do an edit and then like just clip that video and just clip all the times that you said it, like ding ding ding.
Just do a ding every single time I curse. Yeah. He said I can only use PG-13 curse words, which I didn't even know that was a thing. Can you list out what are PG-13 curse words?
Damn, ass, asshole.
Damn is not a curse word. I grew up saying that in my household. Y'all think damn is a curse word?
Shit, bullshit.
That sound like most of the curse words.
Nah, it's something you can't.
So what's a rated R curse word? It's like you was waiting to let that one go. You've been holding that in all your life, and you just ready to let that one go.
That's some shit you hear on the rated R for sure. we keep shit PG-13. We straight Marvel. You know what I mean?
Are we really PG-13? I don't think our podcast. Well, I think our podcast is like PG-14, PG-13. I mean, sometimes
PG-14. That sounds weird.
I feel like we talk about real topics. Everything we talk about, they talk about in high school. So
yeah, but we know how to do it the right way. Like as a kid, you don't really know how to cuss. Like you just be saying random. Like,
I always knew how to cuss.
So you knew how you weren't just saying random shit.
Nah, I said that in correct sentences. I put my curse words in proper grammar.
So sophisticated ignorance. Write your curses in cursive.
Yeah, but I wouldn't call it ignorance. That was kind of like a slap in the face, to be honest. I call it sophisticated literature.
Okay.
Yeah. Passionate. Because I use curse words when I'm passionate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I see you thinking about it.
I can understand that. Yeah. I can understand that.
Yeah. Like Shakespeare was using like, thy shall I.
He should threw some cuss words in that shit.
Facts.
Thou shalt not my. For he is Bennett. Add a TH at the end of every fucking word. Out of the houseth. I don't know why we read that shit, because that shit don't make no sense.
I don't know why on earth is the American public school system making you guys read all of this.
Oh, I thought you was about to.
What?
You said that too slow. I was about to say, wait. Why are you letting the public school system let you guys read? Whoa.
Well, you know
I thought
they
that's
not
where you
reading.
gonna stop it.
But they still.
I'm like, damn.
You know they not really reading for real. I mean, but like, why are we reading all this Shakespeare literature from? I don't know, hundreds of years ago.
They made up their own shit, because that don't make no sense. Nobody talks like that.
Sense. It don't make no sense. We're not reading no poetry. We're not reading no. I don't know.
So if a guy had walked up and hit you on some shit like that, like on some Shakespeare, you know what I mean? Like, hey,
I would call the police. Cause trust and believe, my life is in danger. My life is in danger.
Man, y'all, we was watching Fear Factor before this. Like, she the reality show person. Like, she the type that she done signed up for reality shows and all that. Like, she really be trying to get on TV. I'm not trying to get on no reality show. But if there was one, Fear Factor, it'd be it. I feel like I could win that shit.
What makes you think you can win Fear Factor?
I ain't really tripping about no pain. If it's some water shit, I can swim.
I seen you get a tattoo. You barely swim.
And then on top of that, heights. I mean, I don't really be tripping about heights too much. The only shit that's really gonna get me is food. I ain't really scared of like snakes. I don't really fuck with bugs, but for that bread, I'll let them drop bugs on my head.
Honestly, I think that's what you'd be the best at. Cause I mean, I cook for you.
What you mean?
I be cooking for you. You eat my meals, so I'm pretty sure the Fear Factor meals. Yeah, it'll be decent. You'll get through it.
You got a point.
Facts.
You got a point.
Facts.
But that'd be what I'm saying. Like, and like she said, like, you know, they had like, I think on the episode we was watching today, they had like a vomit pie. I done had plenty of vomit pies that she done made. Like, that shit ain't nothing.
Okay, it was cool when I say it, but it's a problem when you say it. You know what? This podcast, I don't know. We talk about our relationship enough, but right now, you are disturbing our peace, sir.
Oh, I am.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. But you know what? I think I could see you on Fear Factor.
You can see it?
I can see it. I can see it. Like, eating this stuff. I don't know about the water. I haven't really seen you swim for real.
Come on, why you capping?
When have I seen you swim?
Why are you capping to these people?
Are you talking about the pool here in our complex?
Why are you capping to these people?
Yeah, I mean 4 feet. Yeah, why you swim?
Why are you capping to these people?
I'm not capping. When have you really like
swam? So how many cruises we done been? How much ocean water? In the ocean? How much ocean water we done been in? And you ain't never seen me swim? Swimming.
You don't be swimming.
So you really gonna lie here on camera to these people?
Disturbing our peace.
Okay.
Now you call me a liar on our podcast?
Okay, I guess we potting now.
I guess we potting now.
I guess we potting. I guess we potting now.
We got new headphones.
Oh, we definitely potting now.
We definitely potting now.
We
definitely potting now. If y'all can see us on YouTube, then y'all can tell that we got new headphones and we can finally hear ourselves. And now I finally hear how my voice sounds. It sounds so smooth and soft and silky.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, is that me? How does it feel to wake up to this voice every morning?
It feels like my wife.
I like that. That's my wife, Carl. Carl, and what's her name? Carl, it's my son.
That boy said, Lori, it's my wife.
It's my wife.
Carl, it's my son, Shane. Carl. That nigga Rick, bro, he be on 10.
As y'all can hear that we are actual Walking Dead fans, but I agree. I am a reality show. Like, I like a lot of reality shows. When it comes to competition shows, that's why I like. I don't watch every single reality show.
So like, if you could just choose one reality show that you actually sign up for and go there today, what would it be?
Probably one. The Circle, probably.
Yeah. You actually did try to. I think you did apply to that.
Yeah, The Circle. I think The Circle would be fun to do. So Netflix, holla at me. You know, I'm a girl.
Hey, I feel like Netflix, y'all should get the both of us. I don't think y'all have like a married couple on there yet.
No.
So if y'all, because you know how we can catfish them.
We can
get like just us two,
have
us two, and I don't know that man. But I don't know which one we gonna use. I don't know if we're gonna use you or if you're gonna use me. I don't know.
I would definitely use you because you like guys get through the competition so much more easier than women because women can. I don't know. It's just like when you're like the chill, relaxed guy, you just get overlooked and like the big personality sometimes don't mesh and then they kind of.
Yeah, we should try that, man. We should try that.
We definitely should. We
can sign up and get on there.
On that show, they be flirting with people, and people be flirting with them. Are you gonna do that?
But I was gonna say, me and you gonna have to flirt with them, so we gonna have to figure out like what we gonna say back and shit like that. Okay. I feel like that's gonna be funny.
Okay.
Gonna be funny as hell.
Well, listen, I could do that. I'm a good flirt.
I'm be leaning towards you because you gonna know all the right things to say especially when it comes to the girl.
Okay, so we flirting with other people though.
Yeah, me and you are trying to win. So if we are using me as a catfish, then yes, we have to flirt with other people.
Oh my goodness,
but
that would be funny though.
We doing it together though. Like it's we collectively.
Yeah, we collectively
trying to flirt.
Like, God, say this, say that.
I mean, or I can just tell you to say this or say that. Like we gonna be right there.
Yeah, but you might need a little bit more help because you know I'm G. You know I do this. I'm good at this.
And insert the crickets here.
Oh, wow. That's how you're going to treat me. Anyways, y'all, we're back for another great week. It's finally starting to warm up. Spring is right around the corner. I'm so freaking glad because I am a lover of the summertime, springtime, the sun, the heat. I think it's the best season of the year. I love being in the sun, going to the beach, the cookouts, being outside in general. So this is my time to shine.
I wanted a little bit more snow, man. I enjoy the cold. I feel the cold. So.
Yeah, well, you know, better luck next time. I mean, you gotta take your blessings. Charlotte got way more snow than it ever has this year.
Yeah, but you know, maybe it can just be cold for maybe a couple more weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree. Psych. I said psych. Y'all, this past week, we finally went and saw Send Help. I know we mentioned it last week that we wanted to go see that movie. And so I got my movie review for you guys because y'all know I am a movie connoisseur.
Get your popcorn.
Listen up. Should I have spoilers?
Get your candy with the red 40 dye.
I ain't gonna have no spoilers. We don't do the dye in this. All of our fans, they don't do dye. We don't got no dye.
I can tell you right now.
Y'all, so Send Help is in theaters currently right now. If you haven't went and go see it, I suggest that you take your man, take your girl, take your mama, take your nana, your grandpa, and go see Send Help. It's classified as a horror, maybe a drama, but it's not really horror at all. Like, it's not scary whatsoever. No. When I tell you that me and Jessica was in that theater cracking up.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
It was a comedy. It was so funny. Of course, it has its, I guess you would say, your bloody parts, but it won't even that bad. I wouldn't even consider it gory at all. If you don't know what the movie is about, Send Help is about a woman working for a company, and her boss leaves the company. He is like the CEO or owner of the company, and he leaves the company, leaves the position for his son. So his son takes.
I think the dad actually died.
Dad died?
Yeah.
Okay, my
he
bad.
Died and passed the.
Okay, so the dad died and passed his position to his son. So his son takes over the company. Well, his son is a asshole. Is that PG-13?
Yeah, that is PG-13.
All right. His son is an asshole and treats her really bad. And long story short, the son takes her and a few other colleagues on a work trip, and the plane crashes on a deserted island. So only her and her mean boss survive the plane crash, and they can't stand each other, and they are at each other's necks. It's funny. It's surprising. It has a huge twist at the end that I think everyone would enjoy. So you got to watch it to the very end, because the beginning can be a little slow, just a little bit. But I'm telling you guys, that ending makes it worth the wait. It's really funny. It's definitely entertaining. I give it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of freaking 10.
It was cool to see them, both of those main actors, in like a different type of movie that they're normally in. Like old girl that from the Notebook. I mean, I don't know neither of their names, but old girl that's from the Notebook. Like I feel like she always played like the girly type of roles, romance. You know.
Yeah, Rachel McAdams is her name.
Yeah, so for her to like do a something like this, that's like the total opposite. She kind of like a geek in a way, and you know, and annoying. So it was just cool to see her get into like her funny bag a little bit, and even with bro, like. He's just known as a maze runner. That's all I've ever seen.
Dylan O'Brien. Dylan O'Brien is in the movie, and he is in the maze runner. I think he
showcases like acting skills for sure. In this movie, so it's an original. I mean, I thought it was pretty good too. I probably give it like an 8.
You give it an 8? I give it a 9 out of 10. And if y'all don't want to listen to us, well, Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 93%. So that's pretty damn
Rotten Tomatoes, they be wishy-washy.
Rotten Tomatoes be wishy-washy, but I will say if they don't want to listen to us, I guess y'all can check out Rotten Tomatoes. But the movie was really good. Definitely a comedy. You guys go see it on your date nights or whatever, but it was really good. And like you said, I agree with you. Like it was nice to see Rachel and Dylan play like different roles that we haven't really seen them in like a horror movie before. At least we haven't. Maybe they are, but we haven't really seen them play a role like this. And Rachel McAdams did a great job. If you never seen her from The Notebook, she's also in not White Chicks, Mean Girls.
White Chicks.
She's also in Mean Girls. So yeah, great movie. Go check it out. Yeah. There's so many crazy things going on right now in the world.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I'm pretty sure y'all's stories and TLs and algorithm is going.
Boy, about that damn war, man.
Yeah.
Well,
he said we weren't even gonna touch it.
We not. But what I'm about to touch on may be the reason why all this craziness happening. But should we go ahead and jump into Just Kinda News Guy?
Yeah, I'm ready. It's Just Kinda News Guy.
I appreciate that. So we are back with Just Kinda News Guy. So there has been a lot of craziness going on. I mean, you have wars, you have protests, you have murders, you have kidnappings, you have traffic. I mean, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's in the water. I don't know if it's in the food, but it possibly could be in the earth. So there was a weather watchdog that reported an uptick in Earth's hum-like heartbeat, raising concerns that it could be affecting people's brains. And that could explain why all the craziness is going on. So, known as Schumann resonance, I probably pronounced that all wrong. This natural electromagnetic frequency creates waves in the gap between Earth's surface and the ionosphere, the layer that is above the Earth where sunlight charges particles, allowing radio signals to travel long distances. So basically they're saying that it's like this low frequency buzzing sound that could possibly be affecting people's brains and scrambling people's brains. and they put it on like a scale, right? So, but before I jump into the scale, the type of things that or side effects that this can cause, like as far as the symptoms, include headaches, dizziness, brain fog, ringing in the ears, and even mood swings, and it can disrupt your sleep. But the concern is that this earthly rhythm is believed to affect brain wave patterns associated with everything from sleep to concentration, meaning that a sudden spike could theoretically throw our neural equilibrium off kilter.
Okay, I have something to say. That reminds me, do y'all get the phone calls and it's like the spam calls, but you answer and all you hear is the beep or that loud noise and it'll stop?
Nah.
You've never got that call, like to your phone?
Nah, but I heard that like calls like that, I think they call them like ghost calls or something, but I have heard that if you say hello, they'll hang up because they just going to use your voice, yeah.
Bruh. I mean, that's what that story just made me think about. Sometimes it's like a real loud, high frequency noise. It's like, and then stop. And then you just never know if that's like motherfuckers out here trying to scramble your brain. I be thinking like, bruh, they got me. Every time that happens and I like answer, I be like, damn, that's my ass.
Yeah.
They got me.
Especially from that damn movie that Nicolas Cage is in. I forgot what it's called. Is it Nicolas Cage? I think it is. Where everybody had like their headphones in their ear and stuff, the phones, and then like some type of I don't know if the government did it, but somebody put out like a frequency and it was basically killing people whoever had like headphones and stuff in. Yeah, man, listen, I don't know, but they basically saying this is coming from the earth. So the earth is fed up with y'all. I don't know, like maybe y'all been pissing the Mother Earth off, but yes, this humming sound, they're saying that possibly it could be affecting people's brain waves. So something to think about with all the craziness that's been going on.
Just blame it on the
on
the waves from the earth.
Blame it on Earth.
Yeah.
Blame it on Earth. All right, so this next story is a little strange. People are meditating inside coffins in Japan. Yes, I said that. People are meditating in coffins in Japan. So what they're saying started as a quirky offering from a funeral home in Japan's Chiba prefecture has blossomed into a full-blown trend among Japan's Zen seekers. They call it coffin lying, or the practice of meditating inside of a coffin. And apparently it's giving people a safe, I guess, like moment to recharge while they contemplate mortality. It's like people do the most extra shit for what? Like you can meditate in a living room. You can meditate on outside in the grass. You can meditate on a damn yoga mat. Why go to a coffin?
Am I allowed to answer the question, or was that just a?
Yes, no.
Oh, okay. Please. Thank you, Professor. Well, I would say that people do that because one, it's like the optimal like silence. Like you're in a freaking coffin. It's silence. You can't really move. It's so much stillness. And it kind of reminds you of that that you will be in that position one day.
I don't want to be reminded.
I mean,
but I mean that's a good point because I think that's kind of how they look at it. Like they're looking at the beauty of death, and how fragile life is. But you know, Japan, they've had like high suicide rates before. They're trying to, I guess, like find creative ways to combat that. So I guess this is one of those ways. So they're using this as like mental health awareness, you know, taking this moment, go into the coffin, and hopefully that'll help deter suicides. But definitely an interesting method.
Yeah, that is interesting. I have an actual friend that like goes on the retreats to like meditate, those meditation retreats where you're like not talking for a day or even a whole week or a weekend. And all you do is meditate. You can't talk. You can't draw. You can't read. You can't do anything that's like stimulating. Like all you do is eat, be in silence, and then meditate. I mean, when you're in your room, I guess you could do whatever you want, but you're not technically supposed to read or write or anything. And I feel like something like that, I kind of want to do. Does that make me crazy, you guys? I kind of want to do it for at least like 4 or 5 hours or like 2 hours. If I could do that for 2 hours, I just feel like the first 45 minutes will probably drive me crazy.
So you can go 2 hours without saying nothing.
2 hours without saying nothing? For freaking sure. You know, I'm not even a morning person. We start talking in the morning, I get pissed off.
You make noise in the morning.
What noise I make?
Oh,
I could do that.
You gotta make no noise though. That's the thing. Like, make no noise.
You just saying that because I got like big feet and I be stepping hard and stuff like that, and I be slamming doors.
I'm just saying.
Not on purpose, but I'm just loud.
You be making noise, bro. So I mean, maybe you can do it. Maybe you can, but
I ain't doing a coffin. I tell you that. Yeah, but you know,
they tweet that.
Whatever floats your boat.
I don't know what y'all on in Japan.
Or floats your coffin. Oh my gosh. Just say floats your coffin. Floats your coffin, man. That's crazy, but you know.
Yeah, that's wild.
There's crazier things out here. There's people out here marrying ghosts and eating roaches. So
that's true.
You know, meditating in the coffin ain't the worst.
It's probably not, but it's just like one of those things where you just look up and say, why?
So is there like a coffin center, or they're buying coffins too?
There's actually companies. I think it's a company that actually just started up, and they create like these special. They have a different type of coffins you can get in. If you don't like the wooden one that looks plain, you can get in a nice little cute one. You can get in one with freaking flowers or goddamn daisies on it or some shit. Like they're literally starting to create companies where people can just go sit and lay in a coffin and meditate.
I'm easily impressionable, huh? Impressionable?
Because I mean, we got hella funeral homes out here. If you just want to go to lay in a coffin.
Flowers and daisies, and I feel like that is peaceful.
Yeah. I don't know why people be trying to rush to that moment. Like, it's gonna come.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't gotta rush there. I promise.
Yeah.
You gonna get there.
And I feel like when you kind of like, I don't want to say live in that.
Yeah.
It brings a different type of mindset.
Yeah.
I think it's good for us to be like, to remember that like life is short. We're all gonna die one day, and we all need to live in a moment and enjoy the moments that we have, because we won't be here forever. I think that thought and that reminder to ourselves, even every single day, would change how the decisions that we make on a daily basis and how our perspective on life.
Yeah, I feel like if you think like that, then you probably wouldn't go meditate in a coffin.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
But moving right along. So this next story is we all heard of support animals. You know, we heard of support animals in the form of dogs, cats. Have you heard chicken?
Chicken?
A Canadian psychology professor who studies how relationships with pets support healthy development has her own unusual therapy animal, an emotional support chicken, to assist her with her daily life. She said, "I feel like she's so smart. She can understand my emotions." It gets worse.
Okay.
She said, "When I was sad, she just lay there looking at me, trying to figure out what was going on. Why are you crying? That means a lot to me." Girls are just, some of y'all are just way too easily impressed.
Well, okay.
Because
first off, sir,
woman marrying a ghost, she's saying that the chicken probably looking at her as like confused, like, why the hell do you got me in here? What are you doing? Why are you looking at me? She's talking about that means a lot to me that the chicken is looking at me.
I'm trying to find a way to stick up for this woman, but I can't.
If you don't put that damn chicken in the oven, goddamn, drop it in that deep fry, man.
Drop the chicken in the
damn
deep fryer.
Hey, my fault, Peter. Don't come for me, Peter.
Listen, we going vegan.
Don't come for me, Peter. We are going. We going vegan, Peter. Except we going cook.
We ain't got no smoke.
We eating salmon tomorrow, but we are going vegan after that.
I'm just kidding. We're not going vegan. We're going vegetarian. Unless you're trying to do the vegan move.
Yeah, hell no. Bro.
You think you can't go without with cheese and milk? We definitely go without milk all the time.
Drinking milk, and I don't be eating cheese like that for real.
So you could go vegan.
I probably could, but yeah, I be eating eggs sometimes, and then that Sweet Baby Ray's. Got a hold on the brother.
That's sweet. So you can't go vegan because you need barbecue sauce.
The Sweet Baby Ray's.
That's what you telling me.
Ranch.
You need barbecue sauce. You can make ranch vegan.
Bro, we tried that. Failed.
Damn, I don't think Greek yogurt's vegan.
And it's probably not.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
Probably not.
I don't think it is. But you never tried vegan. Never. You never tried it. Not even for like a week.
Yeah.
I think you should. Honestly, speaking. Okay, I'm gonna let you finish that.
All right, I got one more story.
Yeah.
All right, because I know we gotta wrap this up.
So before we move to your next story, I just want to say everybody need love. If her special friend is a chicken, well, let her have a goddamn chicken.
When right? what the hell gonna be next?
You know duck, what?
A goddamn goose.
And there'll be a goddamn family. A flock of.
You know, bro. Like what?
Flock of
the flockers.
But there'll be a family, and let them.
Man, listen. Bro.
Let them.
Man, listen. All right, this next story is gonna blow your mind, though. So, and shout out to New York Post, because y'all are one of the few articles that have a section that has all of the weird stories that nobody hears about on a daily basis. But anyway, it was this doctor. He basically did a study. It says the New York primary care doctor, he had redefined the phrase life after death after finding that the brain remains active even after one's heart stops. And he said this means that the alleged deceased can likely hear the doctors announcing their time of death after they cease resuscitation efforts. So after they're done trying to resuscitate, they're saying that the heart stopped already. They can hear them saying like the time of their death. It's almost like a outer body experience type of thing. Yeah. And so I guess he did a study on multiple patients that had like cardiac arrest but came back, and they all mentioned like they were still able to hear. Wow. Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, I'd be pissed off because I'd be like, hey yo, did y'all just say what time I just died? Again, in my mind, I go back to Scary Movie. Like, damn, did I just wake up dead? Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely believe that, man. I feel the same exact way about a lot of people in comas.
Oh, yeah, they hear you for sure.
My grandfather was in coma, and, like, it was a medical-induced coma. But we definitely thought he could hear us. And I went in there reading to him, talking to him, and everything, because I truly think that he heard every single thing that we said to him or did in that room. Yeah. So I believe that too, because the brain is still alive.
Yeah, brain strong, boy.
The brain is strong.
Brain strong. And I seen something. This might have been a fake post. I seen something on Instagram. It was talking about how this girl, I don't know if it was a girl or a guy, but their partner was in a coma, and the person that was in the coma overheard the affair.
Oh man!
So they woke up on some shit like.
He couldn't even do right when his girl was in the hospital.
I don't know which word. I don't want to put it on the boy. I can't remember.
It was the dude.
I can't remember.
You know it was the dude. Oh, now I can't remember.
We can't assume.
I can't remember.
We can't
Guy
assume.
power. I have to stick for my brother.
We can't assume.
It was the dude. Y'all can't even stay faithful while your girl is in the hospital. Is crazy.
Or how we know? What if the dude in the coma was cheating?
What? So you think it was a dude and the girl was cheating on her man? Nah.
Or what
the girl would have been in there feeding him soup and oatmeal. She wouldn't have had time to cheat on him. She would have been wiping his ass and cleaning his body.
I think it was a situation where like they were on the phone with the person.
You gonna be on the phone in front of me? That's how you dick.
But you know, like they thinking like
that ain't no respect. The least you can do is walk out the room.
I don't know if that's true though.
I don't know if that's true. You talking to your like
man,
she here.
She here. Yeah, she sleep type shit. She thinking she sleep
type shit.
She sleep. Man.
She wearing that hospital gown
like,
type shit. What you wearing?
What you wearing though? Type shit.
What you wearing?
Alright, quit playing, girl. Album hit twin, and we gonna pull up.
Yeah, man.
We gonna pull up.
She ain't moving. She ain't gonna do shit. You already know.
Yeah, we good money. I'm gonna pull back that she still gonna be right there type shit. Alright, let me chill.
Right, and see, that's why I hope if anybody ever go through some shit like that, girl, you better get your lick back.
See, nah, don't do that.
Get your lit back. And when I say get your lit back, it gotta be something. It ain't
worth it, bro.
It gotta be something.
It ain't worth
crazy.
It ain't worth it. Remember we talked about this. But that's all I have for news guy with just kind of news guy, news time. Man, shit, you know what it is. Just God, the news guy.
Do you know what it is?
Shit.
Just kind of news guy.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Dang, I just lost my train of thought. And when we was talking about something else, that we're gonna come back to it. What was we talking about?
So we talked about the psychologist dating a chicken. Well, it was a support animal. Peter, y'all might need to look into that. It's kind of weird. We talked about the Japanese folks meditating in coffins.
What was after that? What's the story? Well, nah, it don't ring no bells.
The story that's after the brain.
See, that's the sharp noise. Not my brain.
Could be.
My brain is in shambles.
Could be.
Speaking of shambles, they talking about screen time. They're saying screen time, extended screen time is linked to dementia.
They say everything is linked to everything,
I truly believe that, though.
man.
You barely can. Half of these kids can barely remember their own names, their middle names. They don't know how to spell their middle names. They on these screens too long. They've been on their screen since they had iPad since they was 2 years old. Just iPadding it up. Parents don't want to play with them or read to them or talk to them. They just like, give him the iPad. He crying, give him the iPad. He sleepy, give him the iPad. He awake, give him the iPad.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. That shit come in clutch, boy. My little brother was crying on that road trip to Detroit. Goodness gracious.
Give him the iPad.
Give him that damn tablet, put them headphones on.
Put them headphones on. They got time. Them kids be in hypnosis.
Hey, boy, like 12-hour ride. You stay hypnotized.
I ain't shaming parents. So we ain't parents. We don't know. We don't know how we gonna be.
Nah. But I will say this though. They say everything costs everything. So just live your life, man. Just live your life. They say you touch a countertop, it might cause cancer. You go to the store and eat some bread, it might cause diabetes. You damn breathe in some air outside. Shit, you might get herpes on your lip. I don't know. But everything costs something. So it's like, shit, just live your life. I don't really know.
Herpes? You didn't have to go to the STDs and STIs. That was a little bit too far. And nobody's going outside and getting herpes on their lip just because they're outside.
You never know. Like if the wind blowing real hard and it's raining and it blows sideways, hit somebody's lip, and then that rain flushed off their lip and it hit your lip. I don't know. It could damn cause some shit. Why did I just
get a freaking visual?
Exactly. Like damn. Like you know what I mean. You go run to the crib quick.
Little bum bump. He gonna still love you. He gonna still treat you right, girl. He gonna still treat you right.
I don't know about that.
Y'all gotta get them bum bumps. We get them bum bumps together. We the bum bump twins.
Bum bump clock to the bum bump twins.
Hey, bum bump clock to the bum bump twins. Hey. We both got bum bumps. Thank y'all, guys. Y'all, that's so true. That's so true.
Man, go to your set.
I remember what I was going to talk about. I got one more thing, though. I'm going to go to my segment and we're going to come back to it.
Nah, go to it. You're going to forget again.
Okay. It's the extended screen time, guys. Anyways, we was talking about going vegan.
Listen, we did that before, though.
We never went vegan.
Yes,
we never
did.
went.
We was going
we
to
did
vegan
vegetarian
restaurants all week.
Ain't no way we spent money all week every single day on the vegan
Vegan
restaurant. We made that vegan restaurants be OD expensive.
Y'all need to fit Mike Vegan, too damn expensive.
We love your food though.
We love it, but bro, you tweaking. $20 for a burger is ridiculous. What's On My Soul, tweaking. $20 for a bean burger is ridiculous. What's another one? Cause they be taxing, bro.
I don't want to name all of them.
They be taxing.
Romeo's is less expensive.
They are, but
they less expensive. Okay, we know that vegan food is gonna be definitely more expensive than getting artificial fake chicken tenders.
That's wild
from McDonald's.
though, ain't it? Like the healthy shit is expensive.
Yes.
But the shit that's not good for you is the shit that we can afford, and that shit go back down to generations, go back down to black folks getting food stamps. We can only afford the shit that we can afford, and then that food can cause things like autism, can cause cancers, can cause all that type of stuff. So
it's unfortunate that
it's wild, man.
A lot of people don't even have the funds to eat healthy.
Dang,
however, I mean, it's okay. Let me take that back. It's expensive to eat healthy, but it's more expensive to eat junk, because guess what? Your health is gonna come back to you,
and that shit gonna cost. Cause if you in America, that shit's gonna cost you.
That shit's gonna cost. So I don't want to say I don't want to say that it's too expensive to eat healthy, because shit. Honestly, if we being real, you go in the produce section and you stay in that bitch, you're not gonna spend too much. You're not gonna spend as much as you will once you go through that snack aisle and once you go through the meat aisles and all that stuff. Like, you stay in that produce section, get your fruits and veggies. Okay, if you want a protein, get your proteins and stick to fruits and veggies. You're gonna spend less money for sure. But
it start with a person though, cause like. It's somebody I know that they got diabetes. They not gonna change the way they eat. They can't stand vegetables. They still be eating snacks, cookies, all that. They say as long as they got their insulin, they gonna eat what they want to eat. They gonna do what they want to do, and they dependent on that insulin instead of eating better or eating healthier. It's like they're like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna just keep eating what I want to eat.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep eating bad.
Yeah, I mean, that's people's choices.
Yeah, but it's crazy that you even got that mindset, like, about your health,
it is crazy, because I think people get to a point that they're kind of like give up, YOLO. But I don't want to be YOLO when it comes to my health and when it comes to my life. Shit, I'm trying to be here for a long time. I know we be playing around saying, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Well, that ain't nobody say that when you hear the 20-year-olds and the 30-year-olds and the young 40-year-olds pass away from health stuff. Ain't nobody saying, well, at least they're here for a good time. No, we want to be here for a long time, to be honest. We really do.
Yeah, man. That's why folks is meditating in coffins now.
And, that's why they meditate in coffins. We got to find peace somehow. And ain't no food, ain't no McDonald's and whole bunch of this fake artificial processed food.
They said the McDonald's sell human meat. That's real.
Where you hear that?
They said that was in the Epstein files.
Are we gonna have an episode where we talk about the Epstein files, or we gonna leave that alone?
No, nobody leave that shit alone. That's too much for me.
Y'all. We just gonna have to listen to that on y'all podcast.
That's way too damn much. I ain't even trying to get.
I don't even know if I'm trying to get in depth into it.
But they said McDonald's sell human meat.
Shit, McDonald's try to get whatever they can get, and honestly, hold up.
They said it's not enough cows for all them burgers.
All the trafficking that they got going on, all the human trafficking.
Don't sue us, McDonald's, for defamation. This is all alleged.
Shit, are we gonna keep this?
Hell yeah.
That's what they said. Shit, we ain't said goddamn, but we ain't eating your food either.
We not eating it, but we make love in our life.
For sure. All right, I know you brought up a couple of our vegan spots that we enjoy and love here in Charlotte, but I just want to give them a shout out too, because I mean, if y'all are looking for a good vegan spot, I definitely recommend Mike's Vegan Cooking.
Oh yeah, now Mike Vegan good as hell now.
Oh my soul.
You just gonna break your pocket though.
On My Soul?
On My Soul good too. Some people don't like On My Soul, but I thought it was good.
How can you not like On My Soul? Because they don't. Like they want On My Soul has like the bean burgers and all that, so maybe they just like used to the Impossible meat. On My Soul is good, and the French fries is good, and it be tasting fresh and it be hot. Romeo's be good too, but Romeo's is just so far. But Romeo's is good. If y'all on that side of town, y'all go check out Romeo's. Any other vegan food?
It is. I know we have more than that.
Yeah, we had that Chinese restaurant at Wawak.
Man, hell no.
All right, we ain't going.
But remember that one we went? It was the and it was cool. It still went. But I mean, if we want to shout out Durham.
Let's shout out Durham.
Cause Durham got Banu Vegan. Shout out
we
Banu
love
Vegan.
Banu Vegan in Durham. If you are in Durham and you want some good vegan food, go to Banu Vegan. The food be fresh. Yep. It's family owned. It's black owned. They have like different things on the menu all the time. They be having a brunch menu. They switch up the menu all the time. I following them on Instagram, and I just be looking at their food like, damn, I wish I was in Durham. Next time I'm in Durham, I'm gonna go check out their food. They had like a whole menu for Thanksgiving. Like, they be chefing it up. That's some soul food right there.
What's the other one in Durham that I like?
I think it's called Plant Joy. No.
Nah. I don't remember Plant Joy.
No, Plant Joy in Charlotte.
It's the one where we be parking on the side street sometimes.
Yeah, parking on the side street. What did we get there?
I got the shrimp po' boy from there one time. I forgot what else I got from there. I remember that shit.
It was Pure Soul.
Pure Soul. Yeah. Pure Soul good too.
Pure Soul's good. I
rock with Pure Soul. So yeah, man, if y'all trying to go vegan, bro, it's really not that bad. Like, even if you think about it, like, even eating meat and shit, try eating meat with no season. It's gonna taste nasty. So it's the same with vegan food. Just put some seasoning on it. It's gonna taste good. Same shit you do with your chicken and or your meat, whatever you eat.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Go vegan. Woohoo!
Or go home.
All right, it's time for your favorite part of the show. It's yay or nay with TJ. Yay or nay with TJ. And for this yay or nay segment with TJ, we're gonna talk about animals. Shout out to one of my favorite movies, White Chicks. Did you hear they coming out? They might be coming out with number 2.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that scary movie. That shit look like it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I can't wait to go see that. Well, we're gonna talk about animals, and the animal that we are gonna talk about in particular is our furry friends. You know what they call a man's best friend?
His hand? No, just.
His hand is wild, and you cannot take that out. You better leave that in there, boy. Leave that in there.
Oh, just fun.
There's been a whole bunch of conversation on TikTok about dogs in particular as pets. And I just want to ask you, before I even go in, do you think if someone doesn't like dogs, it's a red flag?
Nah, I don't think that's a red flag. Cause I mean, I can understand that you got Cujos and the dog from Sandlot and shit, but I do think it's a red flag if somebody like cats though. It's a little weird.
Okay, so you think it's fine to like dog? Wait,
it's cool to not like dogs, but it's not cool to like cats.
What beef you got with the cats?
Bro, cats is weird, bro. This my thing. Like, cause my sister got a cat. Shout out to my sister. You just don't know what them motherfuckers is thinking, man.
Oh,
they be looking evil. Like, I be thinking they possessed by like a witch or some shit. They jump all over the damn place, jump on the counter, They don't know boundaries. Don't know what they think. You can't train a damn cat. So I know if you got a cat, the shit ain't trained. They belong in the damn wild. So, you know, I know some people with cats. You know, I ain't judging them. But, you know, it's a little red flag.
For a second there, I thought you was the spokesperson for the Ku Klux Klan. They belong to the damn wild!
that do sound like some shit they was saying.
God damn.
And the Ku Klux Klan probably got cats. It would be at 100.
Kind of cat
hey, man, life. Listen. I don't know, bro. Cats is weird, bro. I mean, I know y'all gonna grill me for that. I know, and I got homies with cats.
You got a homie with cat?
I do.
He ain't got no girl.
I got a homie with a cat, but
he got a girl. Ain't no way he ain't got.
I don't
no girl.
know.
He's single.
And then my sister got
That's
a cat.
That's how you don't know.
And I talk shit about her cat all the time because the cat be wilding. I remember the cat was over here running around like.
It sounds like the cat give you anxiety just a little bit. That's what I'm hearing. But you know what? This conversation ain't about the cat.
Yeah, that's not an emotional support animal. I'm gonna let you know right now. Cats is not.
Okay, so a chicken is, but when it goes to the cats, it's just no way.
At least the chicken not gonna scratch your damn face off, and you can probably cook that.
A chicken is gonna fucking on your face.
You can cook that bitch.
Okay, whatever. We're talking about dogs here. Dogs. Is it a red flag for somebody to not like dogs? Because we all know. We all know there's a certain people out there that is very, 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 very fond of dogs. Like I feel like if I go to my job to this day and be like, I don't like dogs, they're gonna look at me like I am the worst person in the world. One of my coworkers at my job said to me maybe like a year ago or so. For some reason I brought up that I actually have a dog. She said, Taya, I didn't know you would have a dog. You know, most dog owners actually talk about their dog. Like you know their dog and they show you right when you meet them. They're always talking about their dog. I'm first off thinking, why I gotta tell you about my life? But then the second thing I'm thinking is, why the hell am I gonna come here and just start talking about my damn dog?
They do be like that. Like I was telling you before. I was talking to a coworker. You know how you gotta do to introduce yourself. Like, yeah, I'm from Charlotte. All that. All right, cool. I told her, yeah, I got married not too long ago. We're going on 2 years together. And told her I had a dog. She said, "F everything else. How old is your dog?" Like, damn. So forget my wife. Forget all that.
Forget your wife.
Forget the honeymoon. How old is your dog? Like,
how's your dog?
Like, damn.
Well, I mean, she sleep. I'm pretty sure she sleep at the crib.
But see, they don't understand. Again, going back to history, they used to sick dogs on black folks. Yeah, so like, it's not a surprise why some of us may not be fond of dogs.
And I mean, us here in the Western hemisphere, like we treat dogs way different than so many other parts of the world.
Like them islanders.
Like many parts of the world, we treat dogs like this is not a dog.
Domesticate them.
This is family.
Yeah.
Like, that's how we treat dogs here. So if you say that you don't like dogs, like, people will literally look at you like you is crazy. And like, I'm one of those people that, yeah, I got a dog and I'm cool with dogs. Dogs is cool. But I ain't gonna lie. I don't care about your dog.
Yeah.
I truly.
Half the time, you don't care about your own damn dog.
Hey.
That's
not for them to know. I do care about her. But I got a lot of stuff in my mind, okay? I got a lot of stuff I care about. Man. But if you want to talk to me 20 minutes about your dog, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Nah. If you talking to me 20 minutes about your dog, honestly, who's the crazy one? Is it me or is it you?
And them gonna be the first ones, like when the zombie disease come around, them gonna be the first ones. Them people that be talking about their dogs between me, because they probably be kissing their dogs in the mouth after the dog then lick their booty and privates. They probably was just in heat, was licking all up in there.
And then the dog run out into the street. It's the zombie apocalypse. The zombie get the dog. No, Roger.
Hey, I'm kind of holding on to my dog for that very reason.
Give me Roger. You fighting against the zombie trying to get the damn dog.
I'm talking about my dog is going to be the ultimate sacrifice. Delilah, go get them.
Nah, I think we're going to have to cut that one out.
Oh, my fault.
Peter is going to be on your
my fault, but it's zombies, Peter. It's zombies. Like,
it's zombies. That ain't real or whatever.
Come on, Peter.
But type shit, if it was real.
Come on, twin.
I ain't going to go first. Shit.
I'm gonna just let my dog protect me.
Self-preservation.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Survival of the fittest, man.
Survival of the fittest. Shit. Doggy, you ain't even gonna be here.
Doggy dog
y'all gonna
world.
be trying to save the animals and they gonna get your ass. So who gonna have the last laugh?
Mm-hmm.
You do. You put the dog away.
But
or you just don't invite them to your house.
It's in the DNA, man. It's in the same reason why we born knowing like we don't rock with the police. It's like it's just in the DNA. It's like that it's just instilled in us. It's instilled in us
culturally.
Man. We was dogs biting in folks' ass, getting sprayed by water hoses. Now our people don't like to swim. It's like this shit is like a trickle down effect.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they want to say that shit don't matter. That shit don't affect us.
Speaking of that's deep. I mean, there's so many of us who actually. There were so many thousands of Africans who jumped off of the slave ships just because they wanted to free themselves from traveling those thousands of miles all the way here to the Caribbean and to the Americas and sacrificed themselves, committed suicide. Just to be enslaved. And still to this day, us motherfuckers, we do not. A majority of us do not do the water, the ocean, all that stuff. And I don't think that's a coincidence.
I was reading this is so off topic, but when that was happening, I don't know where I was reading this, but the because they was throwing dead bodies off the boat too.
Yeah.
And that shit was disrupting the ecosystem in the ocean. And I mean, if sharks was eating the dead bodies, some of the dead bodies was decomposing, and it was just fucking shit up in the ocean. I just thought that was interesting. But yeah, you can continue.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's crazy. So I think a lot of that stuff is linked in us, whether we know it or not.
For sure.
So for this year and A segment with TJ, if somebody don't like your dog or just dogs in general, don't look at them like they crazy. Look at them like a protector for the human race.
But if they like cats, you might need to watch out.
And if they like chickens, bring the fryer.
Facts.
And fry that bitch up.
Facts. That was a big ass chicken too.
And for this year and A segment with TJ, it is going to be a nay. Do 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 do.
Do do do.
Do do do. That was good. That was real good.
Yeah. I mean, shit, that's pretty much all I have for real.
That is all I have for this episode. I enjoyed this episode with you guys. We love talking to you guys. It's another great episode. I want to just bring back again how we appreciate you guys being on this long journey with us. How you guys are just, coming along the road.
Yeah.
We have a new change. Thank you for tuning in to Between Random and Real podcast. We have a lot of new updates, not just a name change, but we have fun things that we have planned for this year and for this pod. So we want you to keep listening.
Exactly. And just sit back and relax, man. So pop you one like a pill.
What type of pill?
I'm just saying,
are we
just
promoting pills? I
no,
thought
no,
this
no,
was PG-13.
Like pills. You got vitamins, like vitamin pills, ibuprofen. I'm just saying, like pop you like a cold brew or something. Pop a cold brew. Pop a drink like a pill.
Our fans don't drink brew.
Keep it chill.
They drink Hennessy and
enjoy Between Random and Real
and water.
She messed up my whole little soliloquy. It don't even matter. But y'all like, comment, subscribe.
Oh damn, that was the
we got shit
going
on. And we about to see it through, man.
Y'all don't forget to did you just say that?
I did say that.
Shit.
She just be like, you see what I'm saying? Like
it's the scroll time.
Lead by husband, not by sight.
It's the scroll time.
She got to lead by husband, not by sight.
It's the scroll time. I'm telling you, y'all got to
sight.
get off these iPads and iPhones, bro. It's destroying us. It's destroying us.
But yeah, man, y'all let us know something, bro, in the comments.
Let us know in the comments.
You know what I mean? Carry your damn alarm. All right, we about to wrap up, bro. She got about 17 alarms. All right. She got more alarms than my damn grandma. All right, man, y'all have a blessed day. We'll see y'all next time.
See y'all.
Peace.
Bye.